Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Zach and welcome to the second episode of Moving On Up, the AFC Bournemouth career mode. Let's get into the second episode, guys. So we started off the episode by doing some general housekeeping, rejecting, scouting some of our youth academy and making some changes to our team, as well as making inquiries about some more players I'd like to add to my squad. Our first competitive match was coming up against Fleetwood Town in the League Cup, a competition which I was going to be taking very, very seriously. One of the players that we are tracking is Ricardo Kishner, who's got a great potential this year. You can also pick him up for as little as 3.5 million, and he's definitely worth it in the long term. Whilst we're doing a little bit of career mode, I just wanted to pitch an idea that I'm thinking about doing on FIFA 16. So on FIFA 16 I'm going to have 3 career modes running at once. The first career mode is going to be one where I play a match on the date that it's actually scheduled for in FIFA. So for example, if I have a match against Shrewsbury, for example, on the 6th of December, I will play that individual career mode match on the 6th of December, meaning that I'll probably only get one match out per episode. This means that the career mode will run all the way through from September until May, which adds a lot of realism to the kind of, thing I'm trying to build on this channel. The second career mode I'm going to do is just a standard road to glory where I take a team, make them my own, and just take them as far as I possibly can. It could be Portsmouth from League 2 to the Premiership. It's up to you guys. The last career mode will be a journeyman career mode where I'll move clubs at the end of every season. So it will make it a lot more fun because I'll get to take over a lot of different teams in different nationalities, different leagues and things like that. I hope that you understand those ideas, guys, and I hope that you do like them. So as you can see, the match against Shrewsbury in the League Cup went to extra time, but then we hit an absolute thunderbolt with Callum Wilson in the 103rd minute to put us ahead and win the cup tie 1-0. We created a lot of chances and our passing movement was excellent. I was really happy with how the team performed. I didn't look like we're really going to need to make any other additions, although I really do want to try and get Ricardo Kishner. Another thing that I'd like to talk to you about is the launch of a new series, Film Fridays. Fridays from now on will be dedicated to me talking about films. It may be film reviews, my top 10 films, or just celebrating actors, actresses and directors who make films possible. So then headed into a match against Rotherham United, and I especially wanted to beat Rotherham because, I'm a Sheffield United fan and, well, the Yorkshire rivals, so there's a kind of a personal vendetta again there, like there was in the Swindon pre-season friendly. We did change the team around because they were a little bit drained from the Fleetwood match, but in all, the club was in good health. I was pretty confident securing a victory. Tim Krul was back in goal and Callum Wilson was dropping out for Ken Wynne-Jones. I just wanted to give Ken Wynne-Jones a bit of a chance in league action. But to my surprise, Rotherham took the lead when Kari Arnason, cut inside, is now moved to Malmo FF in the Icelandic League, I do believe. He crossed the ball into the box and Matt Derbyshire finished it off, who's been around for what seems like forever. He headed the ball into the back of the net. However, Danny Pugh, who could soon be replaced by Ricardo Kishner, depending on however we get him, did a lovely, lovely run here. And if he keeps doing stuff like that, then he definitely won't be. He crossed the ball to the back post, and Matt Ritchie, the former Swindon Town winger, was there to finish the ball off and level it for us. And Matt Ritchie had a hand in the second goal as well when he passed the ball straight to our number one striker, Ken Wynne-Jones. For now he's our number one striker, but I think that, I think Callum Wilson probably going to be pushing his way in there because in the next transfer window, if we don't sell him this one, I think we're going to sell Ken Wynne-Jones because he is quite old, which means that he's probably only going to go down, he's not going to grow, so you better try and get money for him now than later when he's like a 68 rated, something like that. So that's probably what we're going to do, and push Callum Wilson, who's still a young striker, up into the, the first team hierarchy. So we did push Callum Wilson into the starting 11 for this match. Ken Wynne-Jones having a little bit of rest on the bench, even though he did play well against Rotherham, and we were looking for a pretty comfortable victory against Middlesbrough here. I was expecting it because on paper they probably had the better team, but I know that we've got a lot of passing football going on, and a lot of the style that I like to play in this career mode, because we've got a lot of good passes in the Bournemouth team, is a lot of 1-2s, quick passing and stuff like that, and it worked. Good build-up play, crossing, and Matt Pugh was there to put the ball into the back of the net. I think I just called him David back there. I think I keep getting my players mixed up, which is probably a bad thing to do as a manager. And once again, that passing football was effective when we crossed the ball in from Matt Ritchie, and Callum Wilson, our striker, was there to head home in the 42nd minute and give us a 2-0 advantage. Then more passing movements and a fantastic finish there. Such power driven behind that shot from Andrew Sermon, the former Norwich midfielder. The power was absolutely, superb. And here we are, we have Ricardo Kishner from Ajax, looking to bring the 19-year-old into Bournemouth, into the England second division, see if we can try and replace our left winger. You know, he has got honestly very good potential. So I made the offer there of 10 million for him, but I know that I can get him for a lot less, because you know you have to start off big and then get slower and then get smaller again, I should say. He did accept the contract offer, and I don't think I put it in the video, but we did end up putting in a bid of 2.5 million, I think. So it's just shy of the 1 million that you usually have to buy Kishner for. But usually in my career mods, I usually end up buying him in about probably January, I should imagine. So he probably have grown by then, which is why I usually end up paying more money for him. But very glad to have Ricardo Kishner on board. Starts off as a 74 overall. He gets up to something like an 83, I'm sure he does. I mean, I think I've got to 20 before, and he's got up to an 85. So he's going to be a really good player. I mean, going up by 10, that's pretty good. So we're just going to make a couple of changes here before our match with Ipswich Town. Kishner starting ahead of Pugh, and hopefully we could get ourselves a victory. Long ball, Ipswich Town played the ball forward, and it was, to be fair, it was a good finish from McGoldrick. Squeezed it under the keeper, good composure to say that it was under a lot of pressure from the defenders and the rushing goalkeeper. But we hit back. Matt Ritchie is an absolute beast. He's so quick and so tricky on the ball. It's outstanding, really, and I'm really excited to be able to use him next year as well, because he had an outstanding season for Bournemouth in the Championship. So I'm hoping that'll get probably an upgrade to maybe a gold or a 75, 76 sort of thing. And then the cutting side there from the debutant, Ricardo Kishner, absolutely fantastic play, cutting side, drills the ball into the top corner far post, fantastic finish, and we ended up drawing that match 1-1. So it was transfer deadline day, a chance for us to get some late night signings in. It was just dependent on whether we needed anyone else. We let a couple of players go, players that were like 17 and not really having anything going for them. So we let them go out on loan, see if they could build the potential up a little bit more. But we had a transfer offer for Ian Hart, who I'm not quite sure what position he plays in. I think it's central midfield. I think. Don't quote me on this. I'm not an expert when it comes to looking at the Bournemouth players. But I think that's where we're going to leave it there then, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode of the Bournemouth career mode. I'm wrong, it's actually a left back, but whatever. 37 years old, that guy, and we've also let the 20-year-old striker go out. But as I was saying, thank you for watching this episode, guys. Hope that you took some information about the FIFA 16 career mode next year and the film Fridays that are going to be coming up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.